systems don't want to change unless pressure is brought on them to change over a period of time.
It's obviously a campaigning organisation which has a dual role, both in representing migrants but also in attempting to influence policy.
They're able to bring together unlikely coalitions of allies who can work together on a common interest and advance that politically.
SIPTU is very happy to collaborate with the Migrant Rights Centre on a number of different initiatives to improve the working lives of migrant workers and to address social justice issues around immigration, work permits, the regularisation of undocumented workers.
What makes them so unique is that they've combined the organising of immigrants with advocacy for immigrants and then building coalitions.
Every part of the campaign, every stage, migrants are involved.
It's always a bottom-up approach, so that means that it starts by people who are being affected by the issue that we're campaigning about.
The government is introducing a few changes which the migrants felt wasn't fair enough considering they've been working here for years.
I suppose the recession was really beginning to take hold and there was this kind of reaction.
The government was threatening them with sending them back home or not issuing work permits, or even if you were still working and paying your taxes, that your work permit would not be renewed. There was always, of course, for those people, the fear of becoming undocumented.
When they say go home, that bothers us, that bewilders us, because this is our home.
Through our community work approach, what we generally do in our campaign is we create a core group who are affected by that particular issue.
We're trying to find all of the ways to be able to get through to the government.
That's why we start to write the letter to all the TDs, and then after that we feedback. Then we see that this is not working. Then after that we start to collect the sign.
We lobbied, we distributed leaflets, we campaigned in front of the government offices.
And we mobilised so many people across the country. Minister for Labour Affairs, Derek Leary, with about an hour and a half before the demo, asking us to come for an emergency meeting. We're realising that actually in the middle of the meeting there was nothing going to happen here. The demo was going ahead. We got support from everywhere. There was trade union representation, there was employer representation, there was migrant workers speaking.
People from the traveller movement, the LGBT movement.
Even business interests, faith leaders. It was a very public campaign where there was a lot of coverage in the media.
We needed them when times were good, but what happens now for the immigrants who made a new life in Ireland?
It was reversed. They actually reversed that decision. That gives such confidence and hope to people.
It was quite successful. I mean, you had a big implication at the time for people, and it was especially at a very uncertain time.
We've all felt that it was a successful campaign. Although currently we are involved in the campaign for the right to change employer. So we're still working on that one. Hopefully we will be successful again this time. So.